Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. There's a brief disclaimer. I'm Richard Miller. I'll be presenting today's AI Traders Live. We'll be focusing on 4 artificial intelligence trading strategies: major market reversal, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves. We use the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Metastock platform. Just to recap, this AI does 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of stock market indicated market relationships using genetic algorithms. So it's doing a tremendous amount of computing power to come up with those 4 AI trading strategies. In today's AI Traders Live show, we'll be looking at Bank of America, Citi Group, Goldman Sachs, JPMorgan, Morgan Stanley, US Bancorp, and Wells Fargo from an artificial intelligence trading perspective. We'll be reviewing all the trades that the AI's made on these banks. Jumping straight into the Metastock platform, loaded the Fulgent AI engine. We'll start with the first stock, Goldman Sachs. So looking at the trading in the last couple of months and 18 months, we've had a swing trade back here in March. It captured a nice move, then a major market reversal here in July. Very wide stop loss, and that move lasted from all the way from 210 all the way up to 290. And then we got another quick move, another major market reversal back here at 330 zone, and that hit the trailing stop of 370. And we've now got a new volatility breakout. The latest signals volatility breakout here with a trailing stop loss as set at this level of 385. Trading stop loss actually updated now. It's now at that level there. The stop has moved up to 407. So the AI is in around about this opening price here. The open there was 394. And the current price is 4118, so you can see a fantastic trade there on Goldman Sachs on a end of day basis. Now looking at the 4-hour chart, see if there's any more high frequency trades available. It takes a second or two to load the data. Volatility breakout here once again. Signal came through on the 18th. So there was a nice trade on that one. If we scroll back down, we can see another quick move there, another swing trade here. So there are quite a lot of signals coming out on the 4-hour chart as well. And if we look at the weekly one, how did the weekly signals work? From nice long-term position trade, huge swing trade here back in April. That one lasted in around the open there, 155, and now it's still in a long at 418. So the weekly Goldman Sachs trade is still long, and it's a tremendous nice return in at this low level, and still in a trade at 418 with a trailing stop loss of 360 zone. Next up, JPMorgan Chase. Back here in February, we had a quick move, captured most of the February-March move, then a major market reversal as well, major reversal here with a signal in at 150, and that one got stopped out here on a trailing stop, depending on your own stop loss level. What your stop loss level would have been. So major reversal now, volatility breakout on JPMorgan, sideways moving pattern, very choppy, but still the AI is in along with a trailing stop loss here at 158. So we'll see how this one pans out. Let's go and look at the a little bit further out. You can see we did capture volatility breakout, a major market reversal. We did capture this November-December rally, and then another quick move in February. So we did capture some really good moves on JPMorgan, as well as this swing trade here back here in April-May, another volatility breakout in August, another one in September, and another one in October, end of October. All trades generated positive returns there, so fantastic way to use the AI to trade the major banks, for example. For a weekly chart, let's see what the AI is indicating on the weekly. Swing trade back here, that's way too far back, but in any case, 2019 major reversal there, 2020 didn't give a particular signal on the weekly, but we've not trained the AI for a weekly, for example, but we do have volatility breakout back here that is still long the trade on a weekly basis. 4-hour chart, let's go see if there's any new signals on the 4-hour chart. Gives a few minutes. Volatility breakout back here on the 21st, caught a nice move there, another quick move in July again, and depending on your trailing stop, we've got a new volatility breakout in at 155, currently 162. So you can see even on the 4-hour basis, some great trades using AI on JPMorgan Chase, capturing some really good moves on JPM. So Morgan Stanley, we had a nice trade here in and around this level at the open there. just below the $80 level. Fantastic trade, capture most of that move. There was a quick short selling move here, but this is a very difficult market to short, so would not act on any short selling signals by the AI. But the AI is still long Morgan Stanley with a new volatility breakout with a trailing stop right up there for Morgan Stanley, for example. So there's a new trailing stop. So two great trades there. If we look at the earlier trades here, there was a fantastic March April swing trade. Yeah, that one worked out beautifully. We're in around the open there at just under $35 there, and the trade lasted all the way up to when it hit this trailing stop, depending on what your stop loss level was. But that's the textbook, the AI's signal there. So you captured this move from 33.88 all the way up to 67.76. So fantastic returns on for those couple of months trading Morgan Stanley, for example. Let's go look at the weekly. Now, the AI is not trained for weekly. It's only on end of day here, but we can see also generated some fantastic signals here. Swing trade there, major market reversal on the weekly, caught most of that move, so also some positive returns on the weekly. 4-hour chart. Let's go and see what the signals are there. It gives us a second or two to load. Volatility breakout here, 21st, nice move there. Another quick move in July as well. And now a new volatility breakout with the stop losses updated. It's now the trailing stop now is just the 102 on the 4-hour. So even on the 4-hour, some great trades using AI, trading Morgan Stanley, for example. US Bancorp, the last signal there was a volatility breakout there. That got stopped out. So the stock's now moving sideways. No excitement there. Volatility breakout back here in March. That worked out well. If we look at some of the earlier signals, the AI's caught some really great trades here. February rally was caught. Major reversal there. The November-December rally was caught. And then we also had the swing trade back here in July. That one took a while to pan out, as well as the May swing trade there also worked out well. Quite a very wide volatility adjusted stop loss. So fantastic trades there on the AI. And incidentally, you got out in the right time before the big drop of 2020. So the AI does keep you out of trades as well for the big drop. Let's go look at the weekly, see if there's anything there on the weekly chart, just to get a really big picture analysis, see if the AI is useful from a weekly trade perspective. You can see a swing trade, volatility trade, both profitable. Yeah, we've got this one in at the open there at 31. That's not the open. The open would be there, but that's the low for the day. So let's just change that to there. Yeah, that would be your open signal there. And then the another swing trade, and it's currently still in a long on US Bancorp. So fantastic trade from 35 all the way up to 57. Not bad for not doing much, basically. 4-hour chart. US Bancorp 4-hour chart. Let's see what's anything interesting there. Quick move there, quick move there. Lots of swing trades and quick move, high frequency trades on the on US Bancorp using AI, for example. So Citibank, there's a new trade, volatility breakout. AI still long. The trading stop here is at 69. So we'll see if this is gonna move. The upside profit targets would be these old highs here. First level of resistance 75, and then this old high of 80. There is a significant resistance zone. If we look back at some of the other ones, major market reversal captured that move. Quick move there captured the February-March rally, as well as this swing trade back here in September, caught the October, November, December rally. So also a fantastic trade here in around 46 and out at 64. So fantastic return there. Looking at the weekly, just to see a big picture perspective, can you use the AI on a weekly basis? Yes, there's quite a lot of signals. Swing trade back here in March caught that move. Swing trade caught that move. And then most recent swing trade also still long on a weekly basis. 4-hour chart, let's go and see if there's anything fresher for the high frequency traders. Swing trade back here, volatility breakout. So you can see there's plenty of shorter term swing trade opportunities using AI on a 4-hour basis. But that's the trades that the AI's got on Citi at the moment. Bank of America is next up. We've got a volatility breakout signal there. Stop losses here, just been to 39.50, and the new trailing stop losses now 41.50-ish. So the AI's moved the stop up very tight actually. So it's very close to this old high resistance. Volatility breakout back in end of March, April worked out, and then this quick move end of January, February also worked out. You captured a very nice move there. And then last year's trade volatility breakout got stopped out there. Swing trade worked out. This volatility breakout end of October worked out well, got in around 24 and out at 31. So also nice trades. A couple of good trades on the Bank of America using AI. What is the weekly telling us? If we see any trade opportunities on the weekly and how successful is the AI on a weekly basis, you can see swing trade back here in April worked out well, captured most of that move, and then a volatility breakout here. Still long on a volatility breakout basis. Let's go look at the 4-hour chart. See what's happening there. Any trading opportunities there. Volatility breakout back here, 21st of July, quick move. And now a new volatility breakout. Now, there are cases where there's not a lot of signals because the AI is only looking for things that are 60%, 65% plus accurate. So we're trying to reduce the amount of trades we're doing by only focusing on those that are high probability trades. So you still have to be quite patient when you trade with the AI. And Wells Fargo, WFC is the ticker. We've got a volatility breakout signal. The AI is still long. And the trailing stop loss is around about 46. If we look at some of the previous trades back here in February, January, huge move there, quick move there, volatility breakout in end of March, lasted until about June. And so there's fantastic trades there. If we look at the earlier periods, if we would just scroll back, we can see quick move back in November. And then it did move quite sideways. This swing trade did not work out. It eventually got stopped out over here. That's quite a long time to hold something. But for a swing trade, you would have been out long before it would hit your trailing stop on that one. That swing trade there is also quite okay. You have to be pretty quick for that one. But so far, so good. So some great trades using the AI. Let's go look at the weekly in Wells Fargo. You can see the quick move down here, swing trade. That swing trade on the end of day weekly still long, so you got in around 26 and now it's at 49.5. Upside target would be these old highs here as your resistance zone for the current rally. But you can see we did miss this big drop. The AI got you out before the big drop, as well as the last swing trade worked out relatively okay depending on what your trailing stop loss was. So that's the weekly, still long on a weekly basis. The 4-hour charts for the more high frequency intraday traders. Volatility breakout back here on the 14th, and then July a quick move there. Now a new volatility breakout on the 16th with a trailing stop loss around 49. So fantastic trades using AI on the US banks. If any traders wants to get their hands on having your own artificial intelligence engine, go to metastock.com/alphaharvest 3-for-1. We've got a fantastic buy 3 months for the price of one deal on at the moment, and you can try it out and see if the artificial intelligence engine fits your trading style. metastock.com/alphaharvest 3-for-1. This is what the landing page looked like. We've got a 3 months for the price of one deal. Whether you're taking the artificial intelligence engine on a end of day basis, the side, or the real time, if you do high frequency intraday trading, we've got two options for the buy 3 months for the price of one deal on Metastock platform. And that brings us to the end of this edition of AI Traders Live. Join me next week for more artificial intelligence trading. Bye for now.